what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Stand to attention, I come to mention. Now we're gonna take you in a different direction. That's the way we rock and make them move them body. We got those over there asking for selfies. This time I got to say no. Don't try to pull down my bandana.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from Tampa. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Good.
Coming out, throwing is Baker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Escapes the pocket. And he has a massive gain in style, sliding in safely after a tremendous pickup. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Real. Hey, alert, 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 alert! Watch out!
1st down, here's Baker. On target to Godwin. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. He finds Evans, left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss.
Hey,
hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
2nd and goal. He's headed right on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
33.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action now, Young. His first throw is an interception. guess the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 33 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He finds Sanders. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Kings!
Here's the give to Irving. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Kings! Run. Point it right. Done.
Baker now from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Regular. Good second.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Mayfield now from the gun. Chased out to his right. This one will be intercepted. Picked off, Josie Jewell. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Hubbard again. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Vontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Throwing from near his own goal line. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Vontae David. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Young on the play action. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Here we go, 2nd and very long. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Young. Hauled in left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Real. Hey, alert!
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Hey, alert 33. Dot.
From the 45 on second down. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Regular.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Kings. Run. Point it right. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A 9-yard loss.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Alert.
Offense to the line for second down.
Set. What's up?
Trying again following the sack. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Real. What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. They're out and set, first and 10. Defense shows blitz, Young. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And now it's second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. It's only a gain of one. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing third and long. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Set up.
Out of the gun, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Johnny Hecker on now to punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Dead. Stop. What's up?
Here's Baker to throw. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
What's up?
1st down, here's Baker. That's caught, it's Cade Otton. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Searches from the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Pistol. Real. Start.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rush coming for Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 bucks. Let's go now. 19
Young working from the gun. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To the air on 1st down. Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 42. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 2nd and 10, Young hits him on the out route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Trying to throw here out of the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line, man. Were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Regular. What's that?
Mayfield now from the gun. He's got time here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Man in motion here.
Point it right. Alert. Pistol. Done.
Throwing again is Baker. On the move, headed right. Hauled in by Godwin.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
One last play before the break.
What's up?
Throwing it just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers piling it on going into halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Devin Tompkins to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
They're on the 25-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Young on the play action. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Young on 1st and 10. He finds Sanders. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Looking right, and he finds him. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. Play action now. Young. Finds Sanders. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He fires this one, but it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go. Set. 60 down. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They're going for it. Young. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Good. Done.
On the give, this is Irving. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Up. What's that?
Right back to Irving now. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Got his target. It's Otten. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They get 13 on the pickup, and that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
What's that?
They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Along the right sideline, there's space! And he makes the Hefco! It's a touchdown on the pick 6! That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the Bucks come just in the...
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. This one's taken in by Otten. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done.
From the 36. Catch made by Bucky Irving. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called...
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. Juke the defense. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers put up even more points in a win. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Young working from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
A second down throw for Young. Gets this to Sanders. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Putting the body on the line for his team. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Running left, this is Irving. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4. Now here's Mayfield. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Carry here for Irving. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 24-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. He's on the move. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now it's Young. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Hubbard quick on the draw. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Throw complete to Thielen. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Let's go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Reload. 60 Bobcat.
From the 41. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Let's go now. Cardinal. 19 Lions.
Defense shows blitz. Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4? He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And
just wanna be sedated all night long. I met a girl and she needs to be I'm just a mess, so I guess that is complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane when she comes around.
Come on.
Did you violate it?
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just want a roughneck on it. Big just want. Ask me if I'm finished now. I just begun. I ain't giving out no to no just for fun. Are you dumb? Run a man. I don't know no other man. Like 100 just for 100 bands. What? I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso.